face of this. Tierney's only half away. Dorgu 2-2. The 10-man level for a second time tonight. And Scotland's lead lasted 4 minutes this time. McLean, back in it comes. Ferguson's header given away, but it breaks to Tierney! History for Scotland and Kieran Tierney! He's the hero! Froholt, and Showman, they've given it away. There's McLean, he's going to shoot. Is that good? That's unbelievable! I have never seen anything quite as incredible and dramatic as Kenny McLean! With practically the last kick of the ball!
Here comes the next corner into the box. Up comes Senna Lommans, loose inside the penalty area. Over the line is it? Referee looks at his watch and says, Arsenal goal. And Manchester United, from the consecutive corner after the game should have been stopped for the head injury from Benjamin Šeško, have conceded to Arsenal. And that goal, made by the decision of Craig Pawson, scored. Ball downfield from Manchester United. Šeško brings it down on his chest. Bruno Fernandes takes over. Now needs an option, finds it. Cunha through. Chance here for Cunha! Matheus Cunha has fired home for Manchester United, and that is top draw from the Brazilian. An absolute worldie to give Manchester United the lead.
Kimmich. It's opening up, is it? Not quite for Pavlovic. Luis Diaz. Musiala. Diaz. He has a shot! And it is a magnificent shot! It could be a match-winning shot! A blaster!
To the edge of the 6-yard box there.
Desperate attempt to stop him came from Bellingham. Kane now is able to find Elise. All he has to do is keep the ball, go to the corner with it. He's not thinking about that, he's thinking about another! And he's got another! Well, that's the way to seal the glory! And that is what marks out Bayern Munich as being...
Rare for Gittins. Enzo Fernandez. Liverpool lost it in stoppage time in London last weekend. Here's Cucurella, right across for Esteban! What a moment for the 18-year-old! His first Chelsea goal has got Maresca down the touchline. Everybody... Time is of the essence. Directly into the mix. Oh, it's in! The equaliser for 2-2 and Ladislav Krejci. The captain stepping up when the need was greatest. The centre half as mentioned with an eye for a goal.
Very deep. Guardiola heads it back. Shots on Cherki! Ryan Cherki! A header back by Guardiola, and Cherki drills it into the corner of the net. There's bedlam in the City end, just behind where that ball is nestled, and City are back in front. Ryan Cherki, he's not just an assist player, he's a goal.
Like to get the ball in. It's a lovely ball, and the header is down, and it's in this time. It's Alexi McAllister again for Liverpool. Would you believe it? Had one chalked off dramatically a minute ago, pops up in the right place at the right time, and Liverpool have nicked it right.
Dembele, great ball, well defended by Romero. Turned around the corner by Vitinha, and that's a good try and an excellent goal to breathe life. Kimi tickled on for Dembele, dangerous ball, it's in! Paris level! What a turnaround!
Forward now now towards João Pedro. Pedro playing it across the area. It's in! It's in! It's in! It's Enzo Fernandez with the winner in stoppage time. Stamford Bridge erupts as Enzo Fernandez gets on the end of it, and Chelsea have completed the comeback of all comebacks.
Well, they're appealing for handball. It's a penalty to Liverpool. Hannibal's hand was right out, and Liverpool are to be handed a late penalty and a chance to win the game at Turf Moor. Liverpool at the death once again. And once again, he is asked to win a football match for Liverpool. He's done it so many times before, and he's done it once again at Turf Moor. Well, they just keep on doing it, don't they? And they keep on sending those Liverpool fans into ecstasy. It's another late
Bayern goal. 2-1 now.
Oh, Bishop
Here's
on the slip.
Bischoff, and Tom Bischoff has done it again for Bayern. Bischoff at the double. 2-2 in stoppage time. Kimmich, lovely work here. Davies and Leonard Carr, right at the death. A winning goal.
Played through to the edge of the area and into Szoboszlai. He's rolled it in, and Liverpool are back in front. Leeds cut open right through the middle. Curled into the middle. Heads up from Cavalier. Tanaka! Tanaka! At the back post.
Game for quality, but even that, why are we not sticking the ball in the box?
He better do it now, Gusto. One good cross and it could change everything. Enzo Fernandez!
Yes! One ball in the box. What are we talking about?
Stoppage time hero, and I tell you what, they have had it coming. Donnarumma has.
Ball there slipped forward by Delinga. It's off the post and in, and Bologna lead again. This time. All in.
Doku hasn't come inside a lot, and he lets one go, and the deflection takes it in. Well, it was either going to take something special or something lucky, and it's the latter. Doku. Gonzalez has got a bit of room here. Oh, it's fantastic! The treble dream under threat moments ago, but it is very much.
In from Lamine Yamal, it's a good-looking ball, and it's into the back of the net.
What's the ball in? That is by Dalman and tapped in by Gyökeres. With just over a minute left of the 90. Gyökeres it is who pounces.
Dalman gets the ball. He whips this in. Left-footed, dropping down. Pickford commits himself, Max, doesn't he? Doesn't need to come for that.
Including Jordan Pickford. In by James Garner. Away by Gyökeres. Martinelli again. And Dalman can run clear. And Dalman has Martinelli with him. Dalman's going to go alone.
He's going to do it.
Dalman to wrap things up for Arsenal. Max steps in forward. It is dream stuff for Dalman. Arsenal's 16-year-old wonder kids writes the first chapter of what will be a very long and...
Smartly out the way, Stuart Atwell. Garnacho against Hickey. Cut back right in between everyone. Hit it. Oh, yes, he does hit it. Caicedo. Ripper. He doesn't do tap-ins.
In towards Sanchez. Oh, look out! It's 2-2. It's Carvalho on 93 minutes. The Ding Dong Derby is all square.
Chiesa, Salah, lovely dummy, Ingham, Boy wonder strikes for Liverpool to earn them 3 points at St James.
This is what you call a pressure penalty. This to put Atalanta through to the round of 16. He's done it!
In by Yildiz. And there's Kefren Turam! Would you believe it? His big brother scored for Inter. And now the kid, Kefren, makes it 3. Can he do it again? Openda, Kefren Turam. This is Acic from range! Summer beaten again! And it's Acic who has produced the match-winning moment, surely! Who saw that coming? His first ever goal for the club.
Find themselves above that survival line 10 days' time, who knows? For 2 months they've been down there in that relegation zone. Here's Mbermo, flipped in again! Oh, and in he goes! Benjamin Šeško! Absolute heartbreak for West Ham and for Nuno Espirito Santo. A stoppage time equaliser from Benjamin Šeško.
Prodded forward by Trossard. Arsenal have 2 players over on the right hand side, and it's going to fall for Kai Havertz against his former club. Havertz for Wembley. Returned and relentless. Havertz in the semi-final, and Arsenal are Wembley bound once more, beyond all doubt.
Oh, that has every single fan. They've stayed right to the end, all the Arsenal fans, just as they're walking out.
It's Haaland though down the middle. Haaland has to score. He has done. And City are back in the game at 3-2. The ball down the middle. Haaland clipped it over Pickford, and the Blues are back in the game again. City find the ball. Doku now tries the shot. It's in! It's in! It's 3-3! Jeremy Doku silences the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Doku makes it 3-3. You never know with this team. You never know if a draw might just be something to cling on.
It's going to be a long one from Diogo Dalot, looking for Xerxes, cleared away by Brighton. Aidan Heaven going to fight this back. Brian Mbeumo in the penalty area, finishes it off. No nerves now. Brian Mbeumo smashes home at the Stretford end for his 5th of the season and seals all 3 points. United 4, Brighton 2.
Odegaard for Rice, back with Martin Odegaard. And Trossard! How big a moment could that be? Leandro Trossard has tightened Arsenal's grip on the Premier League trophy.
Superb there from Odegaard. Absolutely had nothing on, but then drove inside the 18-yard box. And what a fantastic finish there from Trossard. Absolutely superb. And you felt it was coming as well.
Musiala comes here for Stanisic. Musiala again. That spills. Harry Kane!
Big deflection. I thought it had carried it goalwards. Put towards the back post. Harry Maguire! Manchester United's big game player does it again! Manchester United retake the lead at Anfield, and who else? Harry Maguire! Maguire steps up to the plate for Manchester United.
18-year-old shoulders. He's been up to everything in his playing career so far. And Lamine Yamal is up to this moment as well. Barcelona level the...
Eza clips it in behind. Opportunity here for Gabriel Martinelli. Lifted over Donnarumma, and it's into the back of the net. Gabriel Martinelli, who came off the bench in Bilbao and was brilliant, has done it again for Arsenal. 92 minutes on the clock, and it's all level.
Oh, they've got to go for the winner now. Never been a lot of space for him since he's come on, but City went on the attack, stretched themselves, pushed their defence up, left a tiny bit of space. That is an unbelievable
delivery now. Van Dijk! Liverpool's captain comes to the fore and wins the first ever derby at the Hill Dickinson for Liverpool. Just when you need the biggest of characters, Liverpool's biggest character of all is the hero.
Well, not dissimilar to the first goal he ever scored.
Stooping header from Scott beguiles Cunha. It's brilliant from Ahmad. Loose in the penalty area, it's 4-4. Well, how that has come through, I do not know. Bruno Fernandes and Mateus Cunha absolutely furious. They think there's a handball in there. The referee's not spotted it.
Matheus Nunes out wide, ball into Cherki now, little ball in, Foden, oh, he lost control of it, then he shoots and scores! Phil Foden! If you're gonna make a go at winning the Premier League title, you've got to find winners in stoppage time, and City have just got one with Phil Foden, who started it all off in the first minute.
No long VAR reviews. Martinelli wanting to use this extra 2 minutes. A lovely ball through, and they've got the goal at the end. Kai Havertz, the scorer of big goals in big games, arrives on the scene, keeps his cool, and Mikel Arteta can celebrate. Arsenal going in front in the very nick of time, in added time. Sporting, who were pushing for a goal themselves, caught out at the back, and Arsenal, Stuart Robson, have done the job.
Well, they certainly have. Kai Havertz looks to be a really good run. Not quite sure where the centre halves were, but he makes the right run. Martinelli.
Cancelo is twisting and turning, and he fires the shot in. A fortunate goal for Barcelona.
So instead the ball comes back in the opposite direction, and this is Wilson Odobert charging forward, looking to get past Ugarte, manages it too, gets it out to Udogie gets the cross in, real chance here for Spurs, smash goalwards, it's 1-1, and Matisse Tell, back from injury, scores for Spurs with 6 minutes left to play. Manchester United just could not get a toe to the ball, and Tell with the perfect finish into the top corner. Spurs 1, United 1. Spurs put the ball into the box, heads go up, loose on the edge of the penalty area. Odebert's going to have a go, kills it goalwards, it's taken a deflection off Richarlison on the way in, ends up in the back of the net, and Spurs hit the front in stoppage time at the end of the game. And Manchester United, caught out from the set piece, came to the edge of the penalty area, stroked towards the bottom right hand corner, flicked on by Richarlison. Spurs 5 seconds to go. Bruno Fernandes into the penalty area, up go the header, it's in! Matthias de Ligt scores! Manchester United have found themselves a way back into the game. It's third ever Manchester United goal, and it's an equaliser with 30 seconds of stoppage.
It's just the way Wirtz goes down quite late.
Here we go. Oh. He's going to have a look, and from what we've seen, he'll be giving this as a penalty. Captain's called across first of all. It's going to be explained to them. And you can see Virgil van Dijk's reaction now in the cauldron of the San Siro. Is he up to the mark? Szoboszlai scores, and Liverpool lead late on in Milan.
Odegaard this time. Curling one in, and it's been headed home. And it's Gabriel with a towering header. And what an important goal that could turn out to be at this early stage of the Premier League title race.
That's a lovely ball, and there's a chance to finish it. Ekatike! The Liverpool late show is on the road again. Chiesa to Ekatike. 2-1.
12 yards the distance from the penalty spot. To the back of the net! Manchester United lead Burnley by 3 goals to 2. It's Captain Fantastic at the scoreboard end. Never in doubt. Manchester United 3, Burnley
Winner. This is Szoboszlai. This is Mohamed Salah. What a ball, what a touch by the goalkeeper. Comes out, oh, Chiesa! They just love late drama at Anfield. Liverpool are at it again on the opening night. Salah will chase. And Salah all on his own, support is arriving. Salah! The final boss of opening day Premier League football just had to have his say, didn't he?
Away from Tillman, who lunges in. Madueke goes over, penalty. Noni Madueke charging at the Leverkusen backline. And Havertz, just about squeezes it home. And a look of relief on the face of Kai Havertz as much as anything. And certainly a feeling of relief for Arsenal. They have been far from their best, but Mikel Arteta's men have parity.
Right wing position, Nunes. Now Rodri. Now Cherki. Deflection, Haaland nudges it on and it's in! Bernardo Silva on the stretch! Haaland glanced it on! Bernardo Silva slid underneath Alisson! And City are back in the game! As long as VAR don't think there was an offside there, it is 1-1 at Anfield! At the end where the City fans are congregated. I'm looking at the replay now. The ball in... What are you made of? Sugar and spice and everything nice. City 2, Liverpool 1. A turnaround that says to Arsenal, you think you've won this Premier League title? Think again. The Blues with a late turnaround.
Here's the delivery from Mbeumo towards the back post. It is Casemiro that gets up. Dorgu tries to turn it home. Comes out to Ahmad. Ahmad fires home! Oh, it's a screamer from the Ivorian! Thumps it in left-footed on the volley from the edge of the D. That's a piece of magic from Ahmad. Unbelievable, and it's 2-2 against Nottingham.
Szoboszlai sends it in. Van Dijk!
Against Bataya. Mbappe. And he puts it home in the 100th.
Stutter step, stops his run up, starts his run up, stops his run up, and puts it into the top corner. Well, Manchester United have been pegged back by Fulham, and it's come from the penalty spot. Premier League win, remember. Kevin, edge of the penalty area. Oh, it's an absolutely glorious finish from Kevin, and he bends a right footer past the stranded centre Lomans. There's no goalkeeper in the world getting to it. Hits the top right hand corner, and Fulham are level in stoppage time. Manchester United 2, Fulham 2.
Should never be allowed to play that one.
And this clips it out instead to Ahmad. Down the line to Mazraoui. Mazraoui forward to Bruno. Lovely little over from Bruno Fernandes, and he's in behind. Gets an early ball into the box. Šeško inside the area. Šeško at the Stretford end. Manchester United never die. Top corner. 3-2. Benjamin Šeško.
That's what your centre forward has come on the pitch
speaker when he came off the bench at half-time. Put the Blues ahead. João Pedro. Little layoff to Andre Santos. Neto, can he get the shot off? He can! It's a brilliant finish, Pedro Neto. He stuns the ball into the bottom corner. And Chelsea, who looked like momentum was shifting away from them, are back in front. João Pedro lifts it into the feet of Alejandro Garnacho. It's for the gloss. Brilliant finish. Alejandro Garnacho, second of the evening. Chelsea have 3 and they're into the final 4 of the Carabao Cup.
Well, I complimented João Pedro a few moments ago, and he provides.
Serried ranks of Juventus defending. Vinicius wriggles, gets a shot away off the post, but surely in by Juventus. The deadlock is finally broken. A moment of inspiration from Vinicius Junior. Bit of class, bit of talent, bit of skill, bit of magic. 1-0.
Szoboszlai's hit! It is something very, very special!
Palmer plays in João Pedro. 2 against 2. João Pedro!
Just rolls it back to him on the edge of the area. He finds Chamonix. Out it goes to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Madrid pushing in the dying minutes of this game. The cross comes in. Out to Fede Valverde. The shot takes a deflection, ends up in the back of the net. The Celta Vigo players sink to the turf. Real Madrid have taken the lead. 4 minutes into added time. Fede Valverde with the goal.
Azaz, Parrott, Cullen couldn't control it. Willie Orban stepped out. Azaz, some Irish pressure. Troy Parrott, they could be in here. Is that 2-2? The flag stays down. It's 2-2. The inspiration has come from Troy Parrott. 2 goals again. And now let's see what this Hungary team are made of. Play continue. One last throw of the dice. It's all on this from Queevy Kelleher. Scales is up after it. Scales wins the header. There's a chance. Yeah! Oh, there's the goal. There's the goal. That's Troy Parrott. That is unbelievable. He scored a hat-trick. And right at the death, Ireland have done it. I've never seen anything like it. Absolutely remarkable.